Hello. In this video, I'll help you get started on the Chapter 13 homework, which tests you on the concepts of financial statements and closing procedures. Question 1 is about Bridget's office supplies, and you are tasked with preparing the classified income statement for the year ended December 31st. You are also provided with the merchandise inventory amounts as of January 1st and December 31st. And it tells you that selling expenses are those accounts numbered 611 through 617, and administrative expenses are those accounts numbered 631 through 646. The classified income statement format is shown here, and you need to determine the correct category to put the information given into. For your homework, you can refer to the textbook, but during your exam you won't have that opportunity. So, it's a good idea to practice. We'll start with the date of the statement and then the operating revenue, which consists of the sales of $246,800 minus sales returns and allowances of $4,310. The next section is for cost of goods sold. It starts with merchandise inventory as of January 1st, then adds the purchases and freight in, subtracts the purchase returns and allowances and purchase discounts, and then subtracts the merchandise inventory as of December 31st. What you are doing here is calculating, how much inventory did the company have at the beginning of the year, how much did it purchase throughout the year, but deduct what was returned or where discounts were received and subtract what was still left in inventory at the end of the year. Don't forget to choose the descriptions, like for instance, for cost of goods sold and net income. Question number 2 is also for Bridget's office supplies, and, for this question, you need to prepare the balance sheet for the company. The information that you need for the preparation of the balance sheet is listed in these sections. You are only preparing the balance sheet. So, you will need to separately complete the statement of owner's equity so that you have the capital as of December 31st for the balance sheet. Although all of the income statement accounts are listed here as well, you won't need them, because the net income is provided to you. Start by completing the date of the statement in the header section. Next, enter the cash of $12,005 and the change fund amounts of $320. Continue entering the general ledger amounts into the balance sheet statement. For the capital amount, you'll have to calculate the amount by starting with the capital at the beginning of the year of $61,960 for this exercise, adding the net income, and subtracting the drawing amount. Question 3 is about Jim's Music Emporium as of December 31st. This exercise is revisiting the closing entries that we learned about in Chapter 6 of our textbook. I've linked a short video above that will help you with this topic of closing entries. There are 4 closing entries that close out all temporary accounts of the company's ledger so that it is prepared for the next financial statement period. The tricky part of this exercise is that after you've completed the first 2 closing entries for revenue and expenses, please calculate the balance in the income summary account by also considering that there is already activity in this account. So, when you transfer the balance of the income summary account to capital, be sure it is the correct amount. I hope this video was helpful and gave you a good start on your Chapter 13 homework. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions.